Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 25 of Let's Play Godcraft Frontiers Season 5. And today we're going to play with some bees. Bzz. And now bees can get really in-depth. I don't think I'll be able to cover them like step by step. I'll probably give some progress updates here and there, but I can't really do like this is how I do that, and that's how I do that, and I did this and that, but I could probably at least give you an idea what we need. First of all, you need bees. You need an alveary, or what is it called? Apiary. Alvearies later on. And, yeah, so first of all, let's go and get our thing here. I had to charge our tool because it was starting to run out. And, I guess let's start right off the bat. Oh, cool, the SoulForge had a texture update, so did, there's a few texture updates. That's part of Factorization, I believe, the slag furnace, which is cool. And oh, you see my bags are finally updated. Sweet. So let's start. Let's look at API, and if we click it, API. You can see it's made out of wood and impregnated casing. So the wood is fine. As you can see, it's all kinds of wood. As far as I know it is. There we go, we saw oak wood. And then the special feature is this one, impregnated casing. This is when it comes a little costly, I guess. Look at all the different kinds of wood we have now. Isn't that sexy? Oh god, it makes me excited inside. So the impregnated casing is done by a carpenter. And so do we have a carpenter? Is one of these actually a carpenter, or were you, yeah, you are a carpenter, so it could be done in here. But it needs seed oil. We don't use this one for seed oil, so we're going to probably have to make a new carpenter. Thankfully, though, we haven't actually used this carpenter for anything else, so we could probably just reset this one by going like this and replacing it. Downside is we also are missing an engine, so we're going to have to build an engine today, too. I don't mind grabbing one of these Stirling engines and seeing if any coal left here. Here we go. That'll work for now, for our usage. There we go. Let me just grab this and grab this and touch that, and we're all game. There we go. And put the we need to put the coal in. Do. So this has no work. I don't want to put work in that. Basically, just want to power this. So seed oil. That's the next thing we have to work on. So I know what we need. We need a squeezer, but I'm going to see if we can go from here. So you see the seed can here. Let's see how we make a seed can. So here it is. It's telling you already squeezer. And you can see the different things. So it's telling you can get from cans, of course. Walnuts. That's cool. Those are the tree stuff. Seeds, pumpkin seeds, and melon seeds. So we do definitely have seeds, and so let's check that out. Oh, perfect. We have the normal seeds here. So let's go and get that. And now we'll get a squeezer as well. See what the squeezer's made out of. Sturdy casing, some tin, and glass. Great. So glass is not a problem. I think we're double glass there. Tin is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And stirred machine casing. Perfect. So that's working. That's going good. So we go over here. Craft. Put our 2 glass area. The tin. And there we go. We got a squeezer. Perfect. The squeezer just fits, wherever. We'll just throw it. Actually, we could throw it up here for now. Ta-da! And so all we have to do now is get our wonderful seeds out of our bag and throw them in here. Now, I believe these do one at a time, doesn't it? You can see the progress going through it. There we go. Now this takes quite a while to fill up. Not joking, not like 10 seconds here, guys. It takes quite a few goes at it. So during this time, I can definitely spend my time saying, you know what, I definitely do want to work on a new engine. So we can go ahead and remember, we made that kick-ass engine in the past. Adjustable engine. adjustable. Here we go. And while we wait, we can check this out. So advanced machine blocks, HV. HV is easy probably now. We should have enough of that cable. Here we go. And then rubber. Okay. So the HV, MV, circuit. I should do it on here. It's easier to deal with. MV. And then circuit. And then, what was the other component? Frig, why did I already blank out on that? Oh, and crystal. We have one in stock. Perfect. And then advance machine block. Perfect. And then other crystal. An advance circuit. Perfect. And now we just have to make combustion engines. So we're going to need some iron gears and iron and... Okay, so hopefully we have enough pistons. Yep. And then we need some iron. And then we need a couple pieces of glass and iron gears. Iron gears, we're going to need 6. We have those on AutoCraft anyway, so perfect. And glass. That's pretty much it. What did we order in here? Oh yeah, the rubber. So we're going to make this into Superman rubber, yeah? You could probably just do this if you really want. Do it in steps, and that's the last one, of course. That's it. We can get rid of this. Rid of yellow, and we need the water cell. Do we need the water cell? I don't think so. Whatever. We're going to need cells, though, anyways. Actually, cells not bad, but it's easy to do, what do you call it? I always forget the name of this. Not tank, not bucket, not can. Can. There we go. Cans are cheaper to make and go through. Okay, and yeah, so I think we're done with this, so we can go ahead and get these resources out of my bag. So unfortunately these auto charge on me, so bit of a waste on energy there, but meh. What's done is done, right? I think that's it. And there's our tan. Okay. So let's go ahead and create our combustion engines here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 3. And then our glass, 1, 2, 3. The 3 pistons and the 3 gears. And then we go and make the HV circuit, the MV, and a circuit. So I actually said that wrong, but whatever. And then we go and put this all together, shall we? And and then our advanced circuit, and we're not done. Oh. You know what we did wrong? It's being a dick and saying, hey, we can't take that kind of crystal. It's not accepting a fully charged crystal. Isn't that weird? As far as I know, that's what it is. Yep, there we go. So, hopefully, now we can speed this up just a wee bit more. Not like it's going too slow, but look at, yeah, that's going pretty slow. So, there we go. Our spot's still there. Adjustable engines plugged in. We thank you for your service. Just keep that as an old backup engine or something. How did I do this before? Oh, there we go. And then we try our new one, and we crank it up a bit. And we check, see how fast this is going now. You can see this is going much faster. It's probably still got a cap on it, though. So if we were to increase it even more, it's probably not going to go even faster. Oh, not bad. Not really. By the way, this is a max power. If we keep cranking this up, you'll see it won't actually keep going because there's a max to it. And to fix that, we can actually make advanced circuit, and we combine the cable, or this thing here, with it. There we go. And just put this up here, this there, and there you go. This is the HV version. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, see how strong it looks now? how thick that is. As you can see, it's actually not going to use that much power, so we can clearly bring it down quite a bit. And I say 10 millijoules is probably more than enough. Oh yeah. So now you can see the seed oil definitely starting to go in. It is slow and it is painful. That's kind of how it is doing some of the forestry stuff. Not painful. I guess because we're higher tech, so to speak, that it's painful in the way that. But then again, I can run multiple arrays, or of course I can run this over time, which would be a big difference. And whoa, is this just filling in? Oh yeah, that was. It just was going all at once, so I was a bit worried that something was wrong. Just want to make sure everything's okay here. Yeah, everything's going good over here. Doing that rubber wood, where we're starting to get some good rubber in too. 3,400, and that's all coming from rubber wood and extracting it, and it's of course making things like the coal cells or whatever it's called. These guys, carbon cells, over 1,000. Fortunately, carbon cells don't have much use for it. From what I can tell anyways. Let's right click this so we can get better stats. If you put them all together, you can get one raw carbon fiber. That is, how do you get one of these again? 4. So it's like 2 pieces. Okay, so not too bad. I guess one of those carbon cells is like having 1 piece of coal. So from the rubber wood, I guess in a way you could say I have created 512 pieces of coal out of it. Plus got resin, plus getting a bunch of mercury cells, which I'm using right now. So, you know, in the end, it's not like a total, like, hey, what a waste, right? And you could also, hydrogen cells, I don't think I would waste it on the methane, but, yeah, there's other uses too, and probably more uses than down the road too, so, nah, not too bad of a waste. So let's go ahead and put the cans in here, and you can see it grabs it. Literally, there was only enough to do 1. If you want to do partial amounts, you can hook it up with a pipe into the carpenter. So we could just throw it in here. Goes in there. Perfect. So now we need to get that wood. Why am I doing this, huh? Why am I not using the proper tool? So we can go ahead and request some oak wood. There we go. And literally, all we just go is down here and click this puppy and say, here is your oak wood, and then I think we put it there. How does this work again? Oh no, never mind. This is this recipe, isn't it? There we go. Get rid of that one. There you go. So there you go. It's making one of these, and so that is literally how you make an apiary. Now there's one other way to get an apiary, which I will show you here quickly. Nice. Impregnated casing. Not too bad once you start putting those seeds in. So since I have quite a bit of seeds, I'll put them in. My farm is using flax, I think, though. If it's flax, then I'm going to be careful. No, that's not flax. That's wheat. Good, so I have enough wheat to plant there. So basically, I can now say, you know what, I might as well do the rest of my seed, because I know I have more than enough there, and I can keep running this. And look at the speed it's going still. Let's see if we're still wasting power or not. Rather not waste power if we're not going to be using it, right? Oh yeah, it's definitely not wasting it. And over here, we might as well manufacture some of these chipsets here. So this will start slowing down the process a bit. Oh yeah. Squeezer just really got slow. So now we can start cranking this up a bit. It's probably more than enough. 15 is probably enough too. There we go. Maybe a bit faster. I'll say 20. Why not? There we go. And I'll make those as well. Okay, perfect. So let's get more of that wood. We did cull a bunch in. We just throw that in here. And let's go ahead and call a stack of that. Perfect. Oh, I forgot this is using power too. Is it already? No, we have enough seed oil. I wish he showed the millijoules here, or not millijoules, but the exact amount in there, so you understand more what you're using. But maybe that'll be down the road. And that's it, really. Then we can start taking these out and putting them on the crafting table with our wood we just ordered. There you go. We take this and just put it around. I think that's it. We'll put those in there, and I already did something wrong. Okay, how do we use this? Oh, okay. Gotta make slabs on the top row. Okay, that makes sense. Is that how you make slabs? I don't really... here we go. There we go. Ta-da! There we go. Finally have some. Awesome. So now, this is double thick. We can literally put them wherever we want. I'll probably move them from where I'm showing you right now, but that's basically it. You put their two there, and you're done. That's all she wrote. So we can go back in here. And, yeah, I was going to show you. Okay, so we're pretty much done here. Let's go ahead and put that here. I want to check my power status. Okay, things look good. Okay, so, I'm pretty happy with this. So now I'm going to make something called a scoop. And I'm actually put it in the system. That way I can order it remotely anytime without having to deal with it. I think it's actually a bunch of sticks you need with it, right? Yeah, okay, let's go and get a wrench here. Just find an empty spot here, non-satellite. Okay. So all you do is, if I remember, you put that there, and I think you put sticks around it. Yeah, there you go, and that's a scoop. Import. Now we can order a scoop. Perfect. Now there's another thing we can make here. I don't know if we have... What were you called? I guess we just go through the forest stuff here. It's a little chest thing that stores bee products. We can't make it quite yet. We actually need some combs, so that's fine. I think we're set, so let's clear out our inventory and go for a bit of an adventure, shall we? Look for adventure. Born to be wild. Whoa, did I? Oh, I guess I did order scoops. Yeah, I guess I did. It's like, where did those scoops come from? Of course, we can get some of these. And we might as well get rid of these. I don't know why they're in there, and they're adding up pretty fast here. There we go. Actually, I should have thrown them in my... Oh, well. Here's the seed. Let's put the seed oil up here. Perfect. And look at that. We got a little bit more to put in here. Perfect. So I think we're off to an adventure now. Perfect. Let's do this. So, first of all, we're going to go over here, and there's already one over here. That is our first beehive. This is literally what beehives look like. They're everywhere. There's different kinds. There's a rock kind, marble kind. I think there's a marble kind. This is a marbled kind. There you go. That is my first bee. Now, if I remember, there's a bunch of bees everywhere. Oh, you can check out the new Thaumcraft Spax blocks. Oh, they're gonna be really dark to you guys, but they're very nice dark brown wood. And of course, the wood itself looks cool. I like it. It's a little better. You know, some woods are starting to look the same too much, so it's nice to see, you know, something a little darker. There's another marble hive. Marble hives you'll probably find everywhere. Everywhere. And we could literally, I'm not even crapping you, could probably go back and put these in. I don't know what these require. Piece of marble maybe? I have no clue at all. I've never played with these marble hives. But I'm willing to put a piece of marble in anyways and see what happens. So we just pretty much put these bees in. And they'll say, hey, sir, may you put me into something? So there you go. So the bees should be working, but they'll say in here in a second, missing a flower. Unless, if it's smooth stone or something, And maybe the smooth stone underneath one block or so is enough to trigger it? I don't know. Interesting. Usually it would trigger now. I mean, to program it so it's not like rapidly going checking kind of thing and would cause a lot of lag to the server and client. It checks every periodically, like maybe 10 seconds or so, 30 seconds, and here we go. So now it is complaining that we don't have the proper material. Marble? I'm only going to guess marble, but I mean, marble is RedPower and it's not default, so I mean, I'm going to also guess maybe stone, but this is when you're kind of getting some problems with you know, a mod like this, because I don't think there's any help files. I don't even know if there's a good way of checking what kind. But worst case scenario, not a big deal, because I know what else I can do instead. So we just give it a second. Check over here, see if we can see anything in the gray area. Nothing yet. I think that would probably want to trigger by now, so we can put stone down and see if that does anything. May not do anything. I'm hoping marble is stone at least, but it may not be. If it isn't, that's fine. I could try to look on the internet here. Marble, ExtraBees. And then we can try to see marble. Yeah, I don't see anything. That's what happens. Translate. This page is Korean. Would you like to translate it? Sure. See what it says here. No luck, huh? Nope. Showing an apiary and how to use an apiary. It's showing bees in it, but they're not showing anything else. They're not like, hey, you need this flower. No, they're not even using the wired flower. So there we go. We can't do these bees right now because we don't know exactly what they take, which is fine. I'm sure down the road we'll figure it out. In fact, I think if we get one of those little things that'll tell us, we need to get other bees though to get honey, and we can make a device that'll actually tell us what kind of bee, like, you know, more information about the bee. It's an analyzer of some type. And bee, here it is, bee analyzer. So when we make that in a centrifuge, we can get more idea of, is that a centrifuge or was that carpenter? Yeah, we can get a bit more information exactly what we can do with it, which is fine. I mean, that's going to happen. Oh, here's a new bug that we have recently. So just disconnect and reconnect. Not a lot of people playing at this time of morning. PJ's is offering people eggs. That's interesting kind of request or offer. So we just keep looking around. Now, forest bees, they're pretty nice bees. It's something we would like. Who knows if there's any in here. It sounds kind of low. Probably was raining, took it off. Yeah, bees are kind of like a scavenger hunt. Yeah, there you go. The only problem is around here, Sniper and his little brother probably cleared out this area, so we may have to go elsewhere. It doesn't hurt looking around a bit anyways. Check out these biomes here. Oh yes, I might as well check this out before it gets destroyed. Fugner is actually changing this, but this is his house right now. He's going to something more, less creative, less craziness, but he built a spaceship that everybody makes fun of him for. So if we just fly up here. There we go. This is his spaceship. This is pretty cool. I mean, it's one of Fugner's first buildings, so I thought, you know what, he didn't do too bad. He's got a medium solar. Oh yeah, I guess this is on loan from his little friend AJ's for a teleport system, but here you go. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah. Oh, look, I see a hive down there. It's a marble. If you hold control, it zooms on my client at least. Oh, there's a normal hive. We're going to go down there. I was going to stay up here, use this, but that hive's pretty important to me, so we're going to go down there and get it. You know, brakes. Might as well grab this one, just so we have a couple anyways. Then we go over here, and we have this puppy. Yeah. Yeah. Now, tropical ones are some bees I would love to have, but oh god, they're hard ones to get. They're really hard to see, and they're usually just like one right there, one there kind of thing. That's where they hide. So, I mean, they blend in well, and not only that, their texture has vines on it as well. So we could go through here 3 times and miss it. That, again, who knows if somebody's combed this already. Jungles are kind of popular for combing through for the hives. Oh, there's one. See it? Just put hover mode on. That's it. Let's just go up here and do this instead. Turn hover mode off. There we go. And it looks like we got comb off, a silky comb. Yeah, it gives you some combs ahead of time, so you can actually build or do something with it without even having to do any bee products and stuff. So that's kind of cool. I think I'm going to do this a 2-part, so we'll just keep doing a bit of exploring and collecting bees and talking about them. And I think the next episode we'll do some actual breeding of bees, just showing you how it goes. Maybe do some a little advanced stuff with it. Okay. Probably not going to find much over here. Sometimes they have some in swamps, but it's more like we're just passing through. My jetpack's getting a little low, so since we got some flat land here, and it may not be flat for long, let's go ahead and throw this in here. Let's get rid of our bees. Just might as well get them and put them in the system. I do have some bees in the system, actually. I have a metal one in there. I have the marbled, of course. I have a rocky one and lots of rocky ones. There you go. Some of the ones we just added showed up. The rocky ones are quite popular. Well, they're popular for me because I think the quarry, apparently there's a feature in ExtraBees that it will quarry bees. I think only the rocky ones. I don't know if they can quarry all bees, but they definitely can quarry some bees here. Somebody's cut a couple trees. Oh, they cut the leaves up for the what do you call it? Not that one, but they cut the trees down around here for sticky resin, the saplings, whatever, something or other. I do want to head a little towards spawn. I want to show you the NPC village before we end this episode. They offer really cool trading features on there that I think will maybe help us out with our being. Starting to get dark out. So the villagers won't be spread out now. They'll be all in these tiny rooms, and we'll have to fight for them, and oh god. I think this is the desert. Yeah, it looks like there's no swamp hives here. There is usually a swampy type hive. I forget what exactly the name is, but they usually are around. I think they're usually on the ground. Marshy, I think, or something? I don't know. And there's usually lots of hives here, too. But, I mean, we are close to spawn. A lot of these hives may have actually been picked over time, which is fine. I'll have to go out. I'll definitely do a lot more bee work. I'll go out and see how many bees I can find a lot further out off camera for you guys. So I think this is the desert, so we'll just keep heading here and see if we can find a bee or two around here anyways. I'm surprised these ones are gone. Well, looks like somebody needed sand here or something. Yeah, I am actually really surprised that these bees are taken. Just because I don't think anyone in this area was doing bees, but I mean, hey, it's easier to grab bees here too, right? Especially when you're at spawn, and a lot of people travel around this area, so it makes sense that people are collecting. And actually, now I think about it, Sniper was doing some bees here at spawn before, so that it's adding up. That he would have probably grabbed them. Okay, so we're at the NPC village, and we've been here before. We remember what these yellow ones we told you is apiaries. Now, this guy also prefers a trade. Unfortunately, right now, I'm pretty sure we are not going to be able to trade with him because he's doing oak wood, but now he offers this other trade, and I think his oak wood recipe, or his trade, is done. We can go ahead and try, but I don't think we'll be succeeding here today, and unfortunately that sucks because that's a really good trade. This one's doing books for emeralds. That's not bad. I may come back here and do that later. This one's doing paper for emeralds, and that's a fresh trade, so you know what? Let's go ahead and grab some paper, shall we? I'll just do that. What do we have here? So, yeah, let's go ahead, and like I said, he may not even try to trade me right now. But it's worth trying. Oh! You know what? He does have some trades open. Awesome. Oh, that's it. See, that's what happens when he doesn't want to trade anymore. Not a big deal, though. 24 pieces of wood for, you know, one apiary, I believe, is a fair trade. So if we let go of him, he will have a bit of an animation on him, usually. Opening new trade, but he may not. He may want you to do the next trade, this one here. Which I don't think is a reasonable trade at this point. So we have the paper one here, so let's go ahead and open negotiations with the paper guy, shall we? The paper mill. There you go. Nice. Emeralds are really good for GregTech mainly, and then of course he's done that trade. And if you wait a second, he'll open a new trade here, and we can see he wants to buy 3 emeralds for a bookcase. Then we're definitely not willing to do that. And the book one. How many books is he wanting? Oh, 11. Okay, so we can't do the book one here right now. But I could come back later on from... here we go. This one is one I'll use emeralds for. So we're collecting these emeralds. Now we can get these proven frames. Actually... he looks like he's not willing to give me any. Interesting. I think these X's mean they're not being able to trade, so... Remember, this guy shows XX? Ah, yeah. So this guy's trade is worn out there, but he's not offering a new trade, so unfortunately we're going to have to ask him to leave now. This guy is not offering these trades anymore. I don't think anyone wants to trade wheat for stringy comb. Well, you know what? It is comb. We can do stuff with it. Let's do it then. We got enough wheat on us. So this is how you just deal with villagers and trade with them. Oh, crap. Oh! Completely forgot iron golems get mad. That guy just raped me hardcore there. No problem. Electrobot did an amazing job with building this little facility where he had doors even, I think. Where I can come in. Or at least I thought there was. Electro, where are the doors? Another thing, unfortunately, Electro is not playing with us. Him and I sometimes collide too much, and I don't know. We were taking a break, I guess, or he's taking a break from me. But, no, I don't know. He's a good mod for sure, but we bang heads a lot, unfortunately, these days. Good. We can collect our stuff here still. There we go. So yeah, cleaning these guys up is definitely important, but dying is also not, you know, important. Well, we don't want to die, I'm trying to say. Herp derp, herp derp, herp derp. So which bag is this? This is my, okay, that's my get rid of, that's that bag. And this is my scoop, I guess we can say. And that's that one, that's my food. Perfect. What were we going to trade now? We were getting some wheat. Seeing what he offers if we do that. So, are you the wheat guy? Yeah, so let's try this wheat thing. So this guy will offer... Oh, he's already done his thing. Oh wow, he also only does 8 combs. That's kind of good, because I'm trying to reset his next feature. Look at this, now he's willing to do these guys again. Awesome. Awesome. There you go. I don't have any more wood on me. He may reset now. Actually, no, he's willing to do some more. Sweet. Any more? Oh, wow. Now he isn't willing. So now I got 13 apiaries. Awesome. So now if I let go, you should do sexy love moves. Oh, no, he's willing to do more wheat. There we go. Oh, wow. You really wanted to trade some of those combs that time. Oh, it was more than it was, actually. Reset, please. Oh, there we go. So now this guy's... so he's definitely a good trader. He's definitely willing to go back and forth pretty much, which is great. So there you go. A nice source of apiaries. Not the most deadly or expensive cost or anything. And, yeah, there you go. Wow. I'm sorry, but you kind of drained me out of wood. Oh, there we go. Reset again. And then we basically go back here again. Trade him some of this stuff. And then he's probably full already. There you go. And then we leave him again. And then he's probably opening the apiaries. Oh, and look at that. We don't want to do that one, though. But there you go. So that's trading for you. Let me go over to this guy. We probably get rid of him. Probably close his door. I'm going to have to ask you to leave my premises, please. So yeah, we got that guy mad. That's fine. We're not going to do this one. Basically, we clear out what we don't want because they will breed again. And we don't want, you know, guys that we're not going to use. So that one I don't mind. This one's the paper guy. We fortunately won't use your recipe anymore. So yeah, they're mad now. See how their color changes? I think red means they're mad. So you want to kind of like fly up and not get hit by them. But we also want to see if we can find others around here. So there we go. Say hello. So this one's doing, again, an emerald. No one's going to do an emerald trade. It's not worth it. This one is doing gold for 1 emerald. No one's going to do that because gold is too expensive right now. A chicken nugget to emerald, that might be possible. A written book, I don't know about that. Well, it looks like somebody may have because it opened another trade. But then again, he's doing a bookshelf now. No one's going to do that. So he's definitely not worth it. And that's sort of how you kind of cause genocide, I guess. And here we go. This one's doing... you know what? You guys come up too much. This is more Thaumcraft stuff. I'm going to almost say these guys aren't worth it, but you know what? I'm going to say right now these guys aren't worth it. They can easily come back anyways. Raw beef for emerald? Probably not worth it, but somebody may have a raw beef farm, so we'll leave that up to them. And a book guy, you're good to go. Oh, I want to get through here, but... Let's see if I can sneak out of here. Oh. He's mad at me, aren't you, bro? You mad at me, bro? Come at me, bro. Okay, so that's how we deal with bees, and this is how we deal with Endermen. What the? Yes! Ender Pearl. To me, that is a wonderful day to end an episode. It was Christmas. So guys, yeah, thank you so much for watching. So yeah, that was awesome. We definitely got some collections there. So I'll go ahead and get rid of this stuff and put it back in my bags. And yeah, we definitely got some apiaries there, so that'll help me. Got 8 emeralds, which will definitely help me down the road as well. And yeah, so I'm going to keep it going. Oh, the sun, I guess? Oh, by the way, these are bees. This is Sniper's bees. Or I think it was. He doesn't care anymore. I think he just abandoned these. But he was doing bees in the desert, basically, and they were conditioned for the desert, and that's why they're in this area. Let's see if we can get in here without... could you make it so I can, like, actually walk in here, Sniper? Like, come on, man. There we go. Yeah, so he's just throwing these in here. So this is how the bees work. They generate, and then they do their thing. There you go. And its flower is... I know the modest is the cactus, and there you go. It'll do its thing, and it's blooming now, and it's happy. And over time, its health will go down, and it'll start adding combs and stuff here. And that's kind of how these guys work. You can just go like that. I'm surprised it's not done that yet. Huh. They're probably really slow, so they'll take a long time. Oh, there's a comb, by the way. And the comb you can use to, if we hit... Can we do that? Let's just take that one and look at it. If we go ahead and you hit U on it, I guess, you can use this Epirus chest, which is something that we're definitely going to make in the near future. But you can take a centrifuge and create beeswax and honey drops, and we're going to need the honey drops. So I'll show you more on that in the near future anyways. So thank you guys for watching, and have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys on the next episode when we'll start playing with bees and breeding them a bit.